Actually, my assessment on this year's regatta is a remarkable one. In fact, it was started last year, 2024 and 2025 subsequently. But this year's festival, there is a lot of improvement that we have gotten as compared to last year. If you can look at our stand, last year we did not go to agricultural equipment. Last year we provided life jackets, boats, fiber boats that we distributed it also already. And we have ventured into so many interventions, but this year we improved by we solely concentrated on agricultural activities, because part of the activity that our community relied on. So actually there is a remarkable improvement compared to last year. You are the witness of what has already happened here. You can see we have provided tillers for this year show. We provided tillers that is being used in agricultural activities. We provided these spraying machines, and we provided also we ventured into fishing activity, in which we provided one of the cage that we use in order to raise seedlings of fish. So you see, and if you can also look at some food seedlings that we provided, that is economic risk, that all in addition to what we have done last year. So you see, it's a remarkable one if you compare it to last year's presentation. So and also we are those equipment that we provided, we have already supplied them, and inshallah we are going to distribute them to our communities, our farmers. We are going to form a cluster in which we are going to form at least 20 farmers are going to be given those tillers free of charge for them to boost the agricultural sector, to boost the food crops and cash crops, whereby it can be utilized to feed ourselves, feed the community, feed the nation also.
Sir, do you have extension workers that you will assign on these farmers so as to continue guiding them on how to use a highly profitable crop?
Very, we have the potential of providing this. We have already trained them. We provided the extension workers that are going to show the farmers what to do, especially in modern farming. We recruited about 200 that are going to be all over our community, so that they can show our farmers how to utilize all those equipment also, and also mechanized farming. So we have provided our own activities is solely based on the riverine communities. So within the state that are being within our own catchment areas. We have out of 21 local governments, we have 12 local governments that are under inhabited local governments. So all these 12 local governments are going to add beneficiaries. If you look at Yauri Emirates, almost all the local governments within the Yauri Emirates are within the Hapadik catchment areas. So it is no surprise that if we say Yauri Emirates is part of it, because you can bear witness of the river Niger that comes across, that cross the whole Yauri Emirates. Likewise, the Kopa from Lolo, that is from Baglolo government, down to where we get boundary with Niger River, with Niger State. So they are all part of our own catchment areas. So definitely, it's going to cover all those essential workers are going to cover all the riverine communities. So you benefit on technical know-how on this farming activity. As I mentioned earlier, definitely there is a great there are a lot of improvements based on what has happened last year. You can see even not even at our own you can bear me witness even yesterday we got a trade fair in which it is not part of it as of last year. So there are great changes, and I believe even tomorrow there is going to be some changes, some improvements also, some activities that are not included last year. So that is a remarkable one, and we hope that this occasion or this festival is going to be a fruitful one, and it's going to be very beneficial to the community, to the state, and the country at large.
This is a very wonderful outlet, highly refreshed. And as an agriculture officer within the Hapadik, I said this is an opportunity for us to showcase what we are doing for the Hapadik communities and related to agriculture. And it has given us a platform that we are going to operate, and we are glad we are part of it. So what I just want to add out, the Hapadik Commission has realized that over 80% of the dwellers of these riverine communities are farmers. And today farmers now, whatever Hapadik did for farmers, at least he has done for the communities as well. So you will see power tillers will have brought them here. So we're only trying to see what there is a change of narrative. It's no longer something that I have inherited. Agriculture has become agribusiness, that any other person can get into it. But what most importantly is for us to reduce drudgery, so that when you have more people into agriculture, you are going to improve output production. So the power tillers you see, these are ones that are more effective, more efficient in an output. So we have brought this one that are hand-driven, that the smallholder farmers can use, where we have bulk of them and we have bulk of production. But not only this power tillers, the Hapadik is trying to bring about this knapsack sprayers, then seeders planters. These are all mini mechanized farming, where now rather than using the subsistence nature of farming, that each other farmer now will see it as now an agro-business to commercial. But we have trained through our YTP. We have poultry, we still have the fish. You can see the fish boats there. This is something we are trying to tell people that this is practice agriculture, even at your doorstep. And then we are trying to get them out of within the riverbanks, because most of the farms after flooding comes, you find they are both affected. So now the issues we are trying to do, we just take a less how to reduce to the minimum the effect of flooding within the rainy season. And that is why now we want to go into dry season farming. so that after flooding, when it goes, we need to have an all year round production. So now when we have, it's part of our plan, apart from this power tiller, seeders, knapsacks, sprayer, then we go into these pumps. And this pump we may use the solar pumps, so that after the rainy season, we want them to go out to the upland. But when it's been drained by flood, then we will get that place. And that's why we are ready for that. And the fishery and the poultry, I think we are out there. I think we are having the feedback from them that they are very motivated.
So, as dams are very important, more especially to the rural areas,
That's
for instance.
That's
More especially those who engage in cattle rearing.
That is
Has your organization, has anyone who tried to construct anyone around this river?
Okay, the earthen dams, that's what we are saying.
Yeah, yes.
Now the earthen dams, we are now talking about space now. Now most of these earthen dams, you must have the reservoir. And most of these riverine traders, they hardly go into that because they want to go and get it from the white. Now most of these earthen dams, when you have the challenges of, both of in agriculture and Nigerian system, you want to do it, but you cannot produce it because it's not your land. And that's why I want to bring about this mobile ponds you are seeing that. The earthen dams still okay, we encourage them, but because of this flooding area, they are always within the riverine areas. When it comes to flood, they lose a lot of things. So now the issue what we are trying to do, please avoid that bank area within the rainy season so that it will be safe. There's something we call in agriculture. We said you have to turn tragedy into opportunities. So in Hausa we come ruwa ya zo ya ce kace la haula wala quwwata, to bari ya wuce kai bai shafe ka bai shafo kanka ba, then you regret. Alhamdulillah na samu, we then I will regret that. So the earthen dams is very important, but you need to take it even at homes. Like women with this mobile phones, they will use it. You get that point. The earthen dams we won't have a reservoir, but when we have reservoir, instead of earthen dams we use canal. We will irrigate and we still have ponds. And it's part of the project and we want to go on it. The NHAPADEC approved to engage ad hoc extension workers. Just as you said, farmers, there must be a connection between research institution and the ordinary farmer, and these extension workers are there. We now, like, if we are able to empower these extension workers, train them, new findings, new ways of production will now reach the ordinary farmer through them. So now NHAPADEC have engaged more than 500 extension workers. We are going to be paying them monthly. So what we are trying to do, but within a time, is a stipulated period. So that is why by so doing, I think we have this extension workers, we are onto it, and we are going to train them. Thank you for that question. Yes.